Happy Saturday, everybody. Made it into Warsaw here on Parker Street by the lastest handy dandy. But what's Google say? Got 4.3 miles in already. It's been like an hour and 20 minutes or something. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not as much wind yet as they called for, and temperature seems to be just fine. So I'm staying warm anyway. Out here trying to prep myself up for this 30-mile walk for Riley's Kids Foundation. Burn that diesel. Burn that diesel. But anyway, yeah, 30 miles, April 30th. Riley Kids Foundation. give.rileykids.org/Thomas Seymour. But trying to raise this $5,000 so we all can donate to them as a group. But as I was walking by this house back here earlier, it was the fella that decided to park his car in my front yard a couple weeks ago. And I didn't call the cops on him, but it sure did make me think a lot about my past, because he did admit to me that he had been drinking. And he left the scene of a property damage accident because he got stuck in my front yard, even though there's mafia blocks out there, and my front yard floods out like a small pond, so he wasn't gonna get out of there. So I got his registration and I went to his house twice to no avail. Finally found one of his friends on Facebook that stopped by there and got to talk to him, and he said, "Oh, I'll be out to get it." Well, 24 hours goes by and nobody shows up to even worry about this car. And really made me think about all my times in the past when I used to be so neglectful towards a lot of things. I'll get into more specifics on that later. But yeah, with the drinking and driving, you know, I was a habitual traffic violator because of alcohol. And here I am trying to help this guy not go to jail. And I don't even know if I did the right thing or not. Because after I finally get him at his house, tell him I'm going to go get breakfast, I'll be back in a few hours, he's still like, "What, you can't do it now?" And I'm like, "I'm not on your time schedule, you know?" It's a lot of things I didn't really understand. And even as I'm digging his car out of my front yard, I don't think he really cares that he's only 10 feet away from where one of my kids sleep. And all I could think about was how I used to not give a shit about what anybody had to say on anything. It took me almost 20 years to get past that, if not a little bit longer. So when it comes to me, and I'm talking about change, I'm talking about major changes. I have made some major changes in my life without a whole lot of help. But that's all in the past. And it's time to work on the future. The reason why I want to try to do this for this organization is just to try to do something good that I know will actually possibly make a difference in the future for a sick child. That's what I'm trying to do. It's almost like a rectification in a way, but not quite that deep. It's a goal that I've set for myself that I just need to finish. And no matter what the outcome is, at least I can say that I completed it. So, as always, if you can't donate, please share with your friends. I love the fact that you like my posts, but when you like my posts, I need you to share my posts. It's not a scam. It's nothing illegal. They handle the money. Yes, it is like a third-party app that's handling the money, but it's legit. So, please, share with as many people as possible. Try to help me make this happen. As always, I appreciate everybody that's donated so far and everybody that will donate in the future, anybody that shares my posts, anybody that likes my posts. I appreciate it all, definitely. It's Saturday, 7:43 a.m. No, it isn't. Anyway, have a good day. I'll post an update here in a little while. I get a little closer to 300 south.